Students, we'll look into the next question of cash budget. That's question number 5. A company is expected to have cash in hand on 1st April 2005 to the extent of 25,000. So, but 25,000 is given in the last adjustment. Opening balance in April is 25,000. So, what does this question begin with? A company is expected to have cash in hand. That means there is cash balance as on 1/4/2005. How much? 25,000. It's given at the bottom of the question. And it requires you to prepare a cash budget for 3 months, April to June 2015. So that's April 2005. So you need to prepare a cash budget for the month of April, May, and June 2005. The following information is supplied to you. But we need to prepare a cash budget for the month of April, May, June, but information is given from the month of February. So we have sales treated as receipts, purchases payment, wages payment, manufacturing expenses payment. Other information, period of credit allowed by supplier is 2 months. Supplier, here we mean purchase. So purchases are paid with a delay of 2 months. So February purchase 40,000 will be paid in April. March purchase 50,000 will be paid in May. April purchase 52,000 will be made a payment of 55,000 in the month of June. So February purchase payment is made in April. March purchase payment is made in May. April purchase payment is made in June. 25% of sales is for cash, and period of credit allowed to the customer for credit sales is 1 month. So point number 2 says 25% of sales are cash. If 25% is cash, then 75% is on credit. So students, cash sales will be recovered, amount will be received in the same month. So credit sales will be recovered in the following month. So 25% sales will be received in the same month. 75% sales will be received in the next month. Next, delay in payment of wages and expenses 1 month. Here expenses we mean manufacturing expenses. So February will be paid in March, March will be paid in April, April will be paid in May. Income tax of rupees 25,000 is to be paid in June 2005. So there is an additional payment apart from 3: purchase, wages and manufacturing expenses. The fourth payment what we have is income tax 25,000, and it's paid only in the month of June. So only single payment in the month of June. Manufacturing expenses include depreciation 1,000. Depreciation is a non-cash expense. It will not affect the cash in any way. So depreciation 1,000 rupees should be ignored. I mean, it should not be considered because it is a non-cash expense, but it is included in the manufacturing expenses. So remove the depreciation, remaining you take. Why we should remove depreciation? It is included. Again, why we should remove depreciation? Because depreciation is a non-cash expense. Cash is not at all affected in case of depreciation. So when you take manufacturing expenses, leave 1,000 rupee, remaining you take. Now come back to this last column. What do they say? All expenses are paid after 1 month. February you pay in March. March you pay in April. So now for the month of March, you are going to pay 7,000. So 7,000 will be paid in April. Another 7,000 will be paid in May, and 8,000 will be paid in June. Okay, students, I repeat, 7,000 will be paid in April. Another 7,000 will be paid in May, and another 8,000 will be paid in June. I mean, March expense will be paid in April. April expense will be paid in May, and May expense will be paid in June as per information number 3. Okay. Now instead of taking 7,000, take only 6,000. Again, instead of 7,000, take only 6,000. And instead of 8,000, you take 7,000. That is, remove 1,000 rupee depreciation, remaining you take. Because depreciation should be removed, it's a non-cash expense. So March manufacturing expenses, it's not 7, it's 6. April manufacturing expenses, it's not 7, it's 6. May manufacturing expense, it's not 8, it's 7. However, March you pay in April, April you pay in May, May you pay in June. Opening balance in April is 25,000. This is called opening balance of cash. So 25% of cash sales, students, 17,500, 20,000, 23,000, 25,000, 30,000. So you are calculating 25,000 out of 25% out of total sales. So total sales of February is 70,000. 70,000 into 25% you get 17,500, and 70,000 into 75% you get 52,500. Okay, students, now cash sales will be received in the same month. That month cash sales you will receive in that month, but credit sales you will receive after 1 month. That is, March 60,000 you will receive in April. April 69,000 you will receive in May. May 75,000 you will receive in June. I repeat, students, so what will you receive in the month of April? April you receive 23,000 plus March credit sales 60,000. 75% credit sales will be received after 1 month. So March credit sales will be received in April. Next, May you will receive 25,000 plus 69,000. Next, June you will receive 30,000 plus 75,000. Hope the color matches. So you will be receiving 23 plus 60, 25 plus 69, 30 plus 75. So this is a cash budget, students. So we go with April. First month we need to go into 25,000 is called opening balance, plus receipts we have cash sales 23,000 of April and credit sales 60,000 of March. March credit sales you receive in April. So total receipts 1,08,000 plus purchases 40,000 plus wages 8,000, manufacturing expenses 6,000, income tax dash. So February purchase you make payment in April, and then this is wages, March wages you pay in April. March expenses you make payment in April. Then total payment 54,000. So receipt minus payment you get closing balance 54,000. Carried forward opening balance 54,000. Cash sales 25,000. Credit sales 69,000. That is credit sales of April. Total receipts 1,48,000. Purchases 50,000. That is March purchase you make a payment in May. Then wages 9,000. That is April wages you make a payment in May. Manufacturing expenses, April expense you make a payment in May after removing 1,000 depreciation. Total payment 69,000. Then closing balance 83,000. Brought forward to June 83,000. Then cash sales 30,000. Credit sales 75,000. This is a credit sales of May. Total receipts 1,88,000. Then purchases, April purchase you make a payment in June. And then wages, May wages you make a payment in June. Manufacturing expenses, May payment you make a payment in June. That is removing 1,000 depreciation. So you get 7,000. Income tax is paid in the month of June. So total payment 94,000. So closing balance will be 94,000. That is 1,88,000 minus 94,000. You get 1 lakh. Sorry, only 94,000 as a closing balance for the month of June. Thank you.